Okay, buddy. Hey, Leon. Hey, Chew. Hi, Nicholas. Hey, guys. I'm just getting ready to go on a run real quick, but I'm worried about the dogs. So I'm leaving the doggy cam running while I run. So hopefully they won't run away. Are you guys watching for me? It's only 10 minutes. I'm only going to do 1 mile. I got to get my puffer. Hey, guys. All right. I'm going to take my phone so hopefully I can watch and make sure that my dogs stay in the yard. I love you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful week. I'll be right back. Wish me a good mile. Oh, my puffer. You guys behave, okay? I could see you in here. You better be good. Hey, kitty. I'm going to check my email. I just remember right now. Better put that aside. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Going on my run. I'll be back in 10. 1 mile. He's an asshole, but I love him. I do. Oh my god. Asthma. He's an asshole. Give me a minute, guys. I need to breathe. I haven't really done this. Oh. Asthma. Get back. Let me breathe, okay, guys? Lynn and Kitty, you better be nice to each other in my chat, you ladies, okay? This is a kindness area. I love you both, but you gotta be kind. Don't be mean to each other here, okay? It's not nice. And you're both my friends. Okay, you said, okay, I'm sorry, Lynn. Thank you. Guys, there's no reason to be mean to each other here. It'll only ruin your day. Sorry, guys. That was really hard. That was a really hard one. I've been having... my lungs have been hurting this last week. I think I was a little sick, so that was the first run since, and it was hard. Bear with me. I'm too old for this. You don't have to just lurk, Kitty. Just leave them. Just don't fight here. That's all, okay? I love having you both here, and I don't want to have to pick. Okay? That's all. Sandwich. Hi, how are you? Sandwich. Wait a minute. Did you change your name? You did, huh? Oh, what's your cat's name, Leon? I'm weird too, honestly. We're all kind of weird here. It's okay. See what you gotta say, but just don't be fighting here, because it will ruin your day, and I don't want that for you guys. Oh, that's so cute. I'm always weird, guys. Oh. I know the dogs are pissing on the bottom of the fence because I saw it popped out. Those little punks. Gosh, that was a really hard one. Is it? How come? You were watching the dogs, weren't you? Oh, wait. Did you think it means like the dog was wearing the camera? You watch the dogs and now you're watching me. I got to pick up dog poop, if that helps. You guys, I'm following all things country around in live streams. So he came by here to repay the favor. Just kidding. Lola, now that I'm home, she's like, I do not want to be on camera, so I'm going to my office. Catch you on the flip side. And Dakota's like, went inside to see where his cat is, I think. Let's see. Let's check it out. Oh, no, let's not. My house is a mess. There he is. Oh, Dakota's inside watching TV. Oh, you guys, you want to see the sadness? First, I have to pick up the poop, but I had to trim out the garden. Do you see it? I had to cut down all my non-producing vines. They were choking out everything else. Now I have to empty out the doggy pool and pick up the doggy poops. Oh, there he is. Look. He's like, what are you saying? What are you saying about my yard? I am so excited for you. You guys, please, this is your chance. If you have not, I would really, oh, damn it. I always have my top chat on. That pisses me off. I'm such a dink. There we go. I fixed it. Make sure that you are already subscribed, if you feel so obliged, to All Things Country. Not for me, not for him, for you. His channel is amazing. If you haven't watched a live stream, you're really missing out. So go subscribe. You could help him get to 1,000 subs. You could help make someone's dreams come true. How often do you get to say that? Not every Wednesday do you get to say, oh, you know, I changed a life today, but we could be a little part of it. But me, I'm just over here picking up some dog feces. So I'll be back. I'll be right with you. I gotta get a bag and a glove or something. Oh, that was a good run, you guys. That was too good. It wasn't any fun. No, it wasn't fun. Oh, let me get my computer cable. Did you pee on it, Carla? I don't see any pee. Thank you for not peeing on my stuff, Carla. Very kind of you. Very kind. Here we go. My trusty TV stand. I mean, my computer stand. All right, guys, we're picking up the food. Oh, that was a hard one, Mama. You're a good girl. Why are you acting guilty? Did you push on that fence? Here's some news. I already know it was you. You're not in trouble. You didn't run away. Oh, let's see how warm it is. It's only about 86 right now in the shade. That's pretty nice. Ooh, you've been eating good, I see. Yeah, this is gross. You did this. Ew. Yeah. Gross. Oh, but you're a good boy. Any more poops, buddy? No more? Ooh, we gotta cut these peppers off. Oh, wow. We gotta harvest some peppers. Ooh. Let me wash my grubby hands. Is that you, Clyde? Is that Clyde? Hey, who's up in here? Let's see. Hey, guys, sorry. Woo, I'm finally pulling off from my run. Oh, if you haven't already, please double tap that screen. Give your girl a like. You don't have to, but it would be nice. All right, let me catch up. Oh, Tina, what happened? How come we got a strike? Hey, we do. Let's have a cup of coffee. Best mustache. Well, him and ATC both have pretty good mustaches. I never ever would believe that I would be that person you're walking pickup dog do on a Wednesday either. It's got to be done though. Someone's got to do it. It's the maid's year off. Oh wait, no, I'm the maid. Cherokee girl, how are you, honey? I'm back. It was a hard mile this morning. I'm not gonna fib. I haven't been running lately. There's so much going on, and then I was feeling kind of under the weather last week a bit, but I pushed through it. But I didn't go running. But my lungs have been hurting. Asthma. So I finally went out there and went for a run today. I didn't like it. It wasn't any fun. I'm not going to fib. It was a hard one, but I'm glad I did it. How are you? Yeah, what happened? That was kind of you to ask, Kitty. Kitty, I'm so sorry I did not email you back yet, but I will. How come? Did they tell you why, Tina? I don't know. One time I got it wasn't a strike. I got a notice, copyright notice, because like a TV show was on in the background of my live one time. Just the audio. I wasn't like streaming the show, but can you believe that's pretty good? They could sense it. And so they actually allowed me to go in and mute the parts of that were getting the strike, so I didn't get copyright strike, I suppose it's called. You have an awesome mustache. My uncle has one that he's working on getting just that cool. He's not there yet, but it's getting there. Respect. I had a friend that I used to hunt with. I don't know why. This is random because I'm random. His hunting truck had a sticker on it that said, "When guns are outlawed, only outlaws will have guns." And I don't know. That made me think of that. ATC. Do you know? Let's have a cup of coffee. I don't know why I assume you do. Just because I know you both. So pardon me if I'm wrong, but allow me to introduce yourselves. How are you, Turkey Girl? Right? That, to me, it's so ridiculous. I'm sure that the powers that be at Google know more than I do. Way, way more. And if they don't, they got lawyers on standby who do. But YouTube is kind of ridiculous. I'm not monetized, so I have a little more freedom at this point, even though I try to govern myself just to be respectful of the people watching. But I've seen some wild stuff on streams. Pardon me. My lungs are angry. That run was hard. They're, what's the word? Wheezy today. I'm Georgian wheezy today. A lot of variables there, Leon. If it was on my street, just depends on the circumstances. I don't know. What would you do, Leon? Turkey Girl, I love that. Coming from someone who's in the military, respect. I dig it. But here's the thing. Making rules about guns doesn't stop people from getting guns. It just makes the people that do it legally have a harder time. I mean, I'm really going to get in trouble just for talking about this, but people are making their own, so they're buying them from different countries. It won't change a dang thing, because the people that do things illegally are still going to do them illegally. It's not going to matter. But I also think there's a serious problem in this. I think the problem, this is just not my vibe, but I'll be honest with you. I don't think the problem is the weapons. I think the problem is our sick society and the fact that we're valuing the almighty dollar more than families and people and happiness and principles. I think the gun violence problem is really a sick society problem, that we're valuing the wrong things and we need to redo some stuff. It's not going to change until we change. It's a symptom of what's going on. It's not what's going on, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. And you know what? I shouldn't be drinking this crap. I'm going to take one more drink and put it in the fridge. I've already had 3 cups of coffee and half of this, and I've got the shakes. I'll be back. And I have to say, pardon me, this is just me rambling. This is not indicative of, this is simply my opinions of, who am I? Nobody. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tina, honey. I promise you it's going to get better. Coming from someone, me, per se, the mother that, she's dead now and she didn't raise me, but my biological mother had a lot of mental health problems, like severe. She also had drug problems, severe. Chicken or the egg, who's to say? But I think, as someone with mental health issues, I think it all correlates with what I said earlier about valuing the wrong things as a society and as a country. Because mental health has existed. Mental health issues are not new. They have always been here. It's the way that we deal with them now that isn't working. So I think you're right. But I think, politics and religion, all that junk is just above my pay grade. I don't have the bandwidth to figure it out. But I wish somebody would, Oh, I gotta turn my screen up. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I've got the shakes. That run was hard today. I haven't eaten. Oh, I've just been a little bit under the weather. Since I have asthma, I tend to get sicker longer and more easily. Zed, honey, how are you? I've been so worried about you, Zed. Email me. I hope you're doing okay, buddy. I heard you were having a hard time, and I put you on my prayer list. I'm okay, Leon. I just get sick a lot more easily. Since I found out I had asthma, it makes more sense. The last year, pardon me, I've just been sick so much. And I found out because I have asthma, from what I understand, I'm just more susceptible to getting a little bit more sick for longer. But I'm so dang stubborn. I just push right through it, and I don't give myself time. Which is kind of why I've been off the past couple days, trying to get better. And I'm feeling a lot better. Don't worry about me. I'm a tough cookie. The run. I just think maybe I shouldn't have gone on a run just yet this morning. Pardon me, guys. Let me get some water. 101? Cherokee girl, you make me laugh. You're hilarious. Such a vibe. Oh, thank you, Cherokee. You're so sweet. That is really sweet, kitty. Thank you. It's late for you, Leon? Oh, Tina, I'm so sorry. I'll take you what, Tina? I'll tell you what. Here's one thing I know about crummy days, because I've had a lot of them. Don't tell anybody. Sometimes you get in that headspace of where, nope, I'm having a bad day, and it kind of just makes it worse. So what I try to do, even though it's pretty hard sometimes, is I just fake that I'm in a good mood and that I'm going to have a good day, and then it ends up happening. King of the Jungle, hi, how are you? Welcome. How have you been? You are going to have a thunderstorm. Oh, no. Zed, let's have a cup of coffee, right? Are you being serial? That's funny. Yes, I think you are a serial killer then. So that's funny. Carl! Hello, Carl. How's the weather today? Are you getting the rain now? Pardon me. Oh, look. Look who decided to come out. I don't know if you can see him. Right. See the kitty? What's the kitty doing? He tries to be sneaky. There's a toad over there in the garden I found when I had to cut down on my vines yesterday. They were just too thick. Pardon me, guys. I need some water. There we go. Oh, there we go. Pardon me. All right. I'm really sorry to hear that, King of the Jungle. It's 8:46? Oh, wow. You're in the hospital? I hope that they're able to give you some relief, buddy. You're getting a heat wave in Ireland, Carl? Wow. Dan Mintz, Tina, right? Dan Mintz is your favorite. Yeah, I don't think... I'm really sorry, you guys. I think I pushed a little bit too hard going for a run today. I think it was too early, that's all. Jimmy Pesto. We all hope you're okay, King. Oh, no. That's really scary. Man, I hope you'll be okay. At least you're in... At least you're in the right place right now, you know? Where they can take good care of you, hopefully. Pardon me. Ugh. My computer, bear with me. Oh, I got to shake something awful. I'm going to... Sorry, I can't find... I'm a mess today, you guys. Bear with me. Good Lord. Maybe I should just go back to bed, but I've drank too much coffee now. Oops. I don't know, King, if you've been to one of my live streams. I know I'm subscribed to you. So if I haven't already, hi, I'm Joe Specs. It's really nice to have you here. And I'm really sorry that you haven't been feeling well, but I hope that you get fixed up real quick. I'm going to go ahead and, because I actually am subscribed to you and know that you're a real person and a nice person, I'm going to go ahead and make you blue. That way you can, if there's any new people here, we can get to know you better and all support each other. So welcome. You're winding YouTube down, Carl? How come? It's just not your thing, Carl, or? I know it can be hard sometimes, Carl, when it feels like you come on here and you put in all your blood, sweat, and tears and all your attention into this. And I know for me, for a long time, it just felt like I wasn't gaining a lot of traction. But I want you to know that we'd really miss you if you weren't here, Carl. And I think you'd do really well here. But I understand if you're just more... You said you like to do the Facebook live streams a lot, huh? Oh, man. We hope that you feel better soon, King. And if not, we're glad you could at least hang out here with us. And King, I love all my friends are friends. So please, you're welcome to. If you want to click on anyone's name, you can go right to their channel. You can subscribe, watch a video, whatever you'd like. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I really love all my friends are friends. Cherokee Girl, my goal was last September. I think I'd only been on YouTube maybe a couple months, and I was trying to get 41 subscribers by my birthday. I failed. And you know what? I was okay with that because every single subscriber I got, I was just so excited to get to know them. And I kind of just stopped counting. And then it just started happening on its own. I think I was putting my attention in the wrong places. I think the numbers, in my opinion, for me, weren't what mattered. It was kind of like forgetting all that and just focusing on creating meaningful relationships here. Sorry, guys, I'm not so quick at the reading lately. My eyes have been really tired lately. I don't do Pokemon, but I watch a lot of my friends rip the cards. I don't really get what they do with them, but they're pretty to look at. I like purple and pink and holographic stuff. Like, do you guys know Cosmic Star? He does the best live streams for like the card community. He went for like 12 hours for his 2-year anniversary the other day, his 2-year YouTube anniversary. And he does a lot of Pokemon. They're really fun. Leon, I always wondered that. And someone told me that soap is self-cleaning. It doesn't even have arms, so I don't know how it's cleaning itself. I might not have the time to mod. No mod, please? Okay, that's totally fine. I just didn't want to leave you out. So please, no, don't ever feel left out if you're not blue. You're not. You're good at this. I would never think that of you, Cherokee girl. Okay, I knew that, Clyde. I did. I actually said that when I was coming in, but then I was like, wait, what if he doesn't want everyone to know his first name? Like, that might be presumptuous of me. So if you didn't know, let's have a cup of coffee is actually Clyde, but I didn't want to out him, but he's given me permission. Welcome, Clyde. It's really great to have you here. And honestly, eventually I would have said it on accident anyway. So thank you. Clyde has a really great channel. In fact, anyone who likes to drink coffee and has an awesome mustache will probably be a channel I will subscribe to. Because minus the mustache, mine isn't there yet. Just kidding. I love my coffee. Oh my gosh. Be safe, Tina, please, okay? Make sure you have flashlight, batteries, and water just in case. Let us know if you need anything, Tina. And I hope that you're not grounded soon. And I hope that that guideline strike goes away. We're praying for you. You guys know Zed, right? I think Zed's like, he's pretty much a legend for his Zed sculptures. You guys have seen my Zed sculpture about 3 million times, but it's so beautiful. It's hard not to show you every day. Yes, Tina. Good, good, good. You too, Lynn? Lynn, do you have stuff ready on hand just in case? And extra journaling supplies? Just in case there's nothing else to do and you get bored? I bet you do. They're already organized, huh? Be very safe. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, King. Well, we love having you hang out here, so you can hang out here any day you like. I don't see why you should get any hate. That's just an ugly thing to do. Whose mind are they reading? Maybe that's just called like a group chat if you're a mind reader. Crazy Lady B! Hey, Bethany. How are you, honey? Are you going to go live tomorrow, Beth? Or no? We all get haters, Carl, but I think we need to come up with a better word for them. Let's just call them angry supporters. Okay? Those are our angry supporters. They have just so much. They're very angry people, but they support us through their anger. We'll take what we can get up in here. You want to hate watch? Just so long as you watch, we thank you for it. Carl, I don't see how anyone could hate you. You're just not a hateable person, buddy. There's just not a hateable bone in your body. I say, send them a thank you card. They got nothing better to do, so welcome. Oh, it lost its color? Oh my gosh. My cat won't even let me. Jericho, that's such a good name. I love that name, Tina. That's so cute. Like the wrestler, right? What color? I wonder if horses are not afraid of like storms, are they? You okay, girl? Well, just trying to eat flies. You do, Lynn? Oh, Lynn. Well, we like having you, Lynn. I like your channel a lot. I like your stickers. I find something in each of my friends that I'm like, okay, that's why we're friends. I get it. Uh-oh. I think we got to go check this out. I think the kitty might be looking for the frog. Got to go make sure he doesn't eat him. There's like a little frog and some little babies living in here. Oh, the cat just wants, because see, I had to like, all that was just, it was dead stuff, and then it was vines that were just choking everything out. And oh, look, I got exactly one morning glory out of all those freaking vines because it was just too much. But there it is. There's my one dead flower. That's right. Hold on. I'm no good at this, but Yeah, it was under all those. It was just too many vines, too many chiefs, not enough Indians, or too many cooks and the chefs, or I don't know. You guys get it. But the kitty's checking it all out. He's like, "What is happening? Are there critters that I can play with?" Look at his tail. Uh-oh, he found the frog. What are you looking at, buddy? What are we looking for, big guy? Something cool. If you see the toad, don't eat him, okay? He looks like he's up to no good, doesn't he? You have to watch him because I like that frog. He's eating spiders and stuff. It's not a cat box. Let me see, kitty. What are you trying to get? What is it? It better not be that lizard snake because I'm afraid of that thing. And he could take you. He could so take you. Buddy, don't eat that. Don't eat this stuff. Oh my gosh. What is up with cats, you guys? I've never had a cat before. I don't get them. Tell me this. Why can I not have any flowers or plants in my home because my cat climbs up and eats them? What is up with cats? What is that about? I don't get cats. So weird. Hey, Nick. Oh, thank you, Nick. So, hope I didn't miss anyone. Have a great day, Clyde. Thank you so much for coming by. Can't wait to see your next stream. Kitty is called Vixen. Oh, that's so cute. Vixen, ginger, and white. Prawn cacti? I don't know how to do that. They all do that? I thought it was just mine. I just thought he was being a jerk, honestly. Oh, bugs. Flies everywhere. There are so many kinds of beauty, king of the jungle. I mean, I don't know why you think that you don't have any. I've never seen a single person, I don't think, that I didn't find something beautiful about. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, I think that this is going to sound silly, but I really believe this, okay? And it might sound out there, but give it a chance. I think that society has trained us to only look for a certain kind of beauty in people. Like there's only one acceptable kind. And I just don't find that to be true. I just really don't. I see so much beauty in so many people in like so many faces. And most of the beauty I see comes from natural things. Like it's hard to notice, but have you ever seen a lady's like with no makeup on, right? And they blink their eyes and there's just something so beautiful about the color of their lashes and the way they are naturally and just the little things on our face or on our skin that I think sometimes we cover it up with makeup and we can't see the beautiful stuff. I think that we need to train ourselves to see all the ways that we're beautiful, not just that one kind in magazines or on TV. There's like a million kinds. There's no limit to how many ways you can be beautiful, in my opinion. Cherokee girl? Exactly. Whatever you are, there's beauty in that. And if you don't see it, it's just because you've been trained only to look for a certain kind. That's not the only kind of beautiful. Ooh, yeah, I would too. Cherokee girl. I would be so disturbed. Cats are so weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my cat. I've had him since he was just probably less than a week old, had to bottle feed him. I've never had a cat before. And I don't really get him. I love him. I love him to pieces, but I don't get him. Cats are not like dogs. They are very particular animals. Good night, Leon. We love having you here, buddy. Leon is one of our very besties. You got a notification, Tina? Just keep Jericho with you. You'll be all right. I can feel it. I really can. I love Swiss. That stuff is so good. That cocoa. Yes. Poinsettia and oleander. I did know about the oleanders. I didn't know poinsettia. The red one, right? Like the Christmas poinsettias? Definitely, Tina. Are you kidding me? I would too. I'm 41 and I wouldn't mess around. I'm still afraid of the dark. Cherokee girl. Good night, Leon. We love you, buddy. Have you guys ever had? There's like a white hot cocoa mix, and I love white chocolate so much. It is so good. I only got one pack. It was like around Christmas time. I got like one of this. I can't remember what it was called. It was like a fancy, like lint with a DT, like this fancy blue foil packet, I think. And it was white hot cocoa. Oh my word. It was so, so good. It is Cherokee Girl, that red one. I wish I was still sleeping. When you guys want to know something crazy, when I was 18 and I went to basic training for the National Guard, the Army. And when I got out of basic training and got to come home, like a few nights, I laid in the bed right between my grandparents and slept there. I just missed them so much, and it felt so nice to be home. Yeah, and I was 18-year-old. I was a grown person, more or less, legally. But you know what? I think I heard, I can't remember where I heard this, so with a grain of salt. But I heard when, like, if your bird brings you something like an animal that they hunted for you, it's supposed to be like them showing their affection. Like, oh, they think they did something good. Like, here, I brought you a present. You're like, that was not on my Christmas list. Cherokee girl. I understand how you could feel that way. I get it. But have you ever had those Reese's cups? Well, usually for Christmas, they make Reese's trees and they're white, or sometimes at Halloween, the ghost ones. So, so good. I have to stop myself because I'll eat them all. Tina, how did I tell me again how you say the Kyogre? I have a hard time remembering how to pronounce it. You told me before, and I always want to say it wrong. Kyogre? Kyogre. No? Kyogre. Kyogre. Is that right? Kyogre? I stink at this, huh? Sorry. I did it right. Yay! Tina, you taught me that. Kyogre. I'm practicing. Thank you, Tina. Sean! I say hi to Sean? Hey, Sean. I tried to go for a run. I've been a little bit sick, but I tried to go for a run today and pretty much had an asthma attack, but I tried anyway. Be right back. I need water. Okay, I think I just saw someone talking about wine and cheese in bed, and you can have the wine, I'll take the cheese, and I'll be in bed. That sounds lovely. Although I shouldn't, because all I want for Christmas is abs, and I'm not going to get them laying in bed eating cheese, okay? This is not going to cut it. So, yeah, I guess I just better keep running and eating carrots. How are you, Sean Little? My funniest friend. Yeah, the bugs, the bugs. Sat in my orifices, creeps. That sounded weird. That's something I never thought I would say out loud on a stream. Same. We should be having a slumber party, right? Ooh, you guys, I want to do that someday. You are, Tina? Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys, I wish we could. That's it. I think I'm gonna have to for my birthday. I think I'm having a good idea. I want to know who would be in. My birthday is soon, like a couple weeks. What if I had like a sleepover stream? We could just do like, I don't know, like face masks and eat cake and popcorn and like tell scary ghost stories or something. I don't know, like if you were 12. Sounds fun. And popular? I don't know. I don't know what the I don't know what popularity exactly equals. But thanks. I think you're popular, Carl. You have lots of friends here. I think you're very popular. What does popular entail? Do I even want to be? You'd go, okay, Turkey Girl, pajama party for my birthday? I think that's a thing now. Literally, I think, okay, either in my bed or I've always wanted to see if I could actually do overnight, like go to the beach with my dogs and sleep in my van on the beach. I already put the air mattress in it. Maybe I should have a slumber party stream in my van to see if I can make it a whole night on the air mattress without getting creeped out. I will bring kettle corn and popcorn, okay, King? And maybe charcuterie, because I like saying it. I thought it was something dirty when I heard it the first time, but it's not. It's just like cheese and meat on a tray. Charcuterie. Don't ask me how to spell that because I do not know. Tina and Specs. Glam van. Oh my word, I freaking love that. I love that. The glam van. Yes. Dig it. I was going to call it the Specs Mobile, but I fear people may mishear that and think it's like a shaggin' wagon. The Specs Mobile, that sounds like a moving corn. You know. No. Your birthday is soon too? Ooh, Sean, I know you were smart. How? Okay, I would have spelled that way grosser. I think it would have came out looking wrong. Right? 2 months? That's funny, Cherokee girl. Right? You can't be having a specs mobile. But sometimes I like calling my morning live streams morning specs, little double entendre. I think it's funny, but I'm hoping not to get pervs. you know? When's your birthday, Carl? How many weeks about? If you want to say you don't have to. I would never want. Please always safeguard your personal privacy. Never give information out that makes you uncomfortable. I'm reminding myself as well. I have already doxed myself and given away my email address and put my phone number on accident on the internet. So please safeguard your privacy. Don't be a specs. I love that. An SUV, my specs utility vehicle. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to have to like, Sean, we need to write these down. And then like, when we like fine tune our list to the ones we like the most, we can like take a poll. Cause okay, you're going to have to come up with the names. Cause I've had the van for like 3-4 months. And then all I came up with was Vanna White because it's a van and it's white. That's no good. I'm better with like bong names. Do you guys ever see Half Baked? What was that? It was Wesley Pipes and like Billy Bong Thornton. So I had one back in the day, and I named it Angelina Boli. But yeah, I'm at a loss for the van names. I like Sean Steak. It does sound a lot like work, right? Like, yeah, there's no raise. You'll be making $0. So yeah, I guess it's really volunteer work. November 11th? That's a good birthday. That's crazy, Cherokee girl. I can totally see how that would be nuts. Okay, I have to tell you this, Cherokee girl. With my learning disability, my dyscalculia, that would throw me so hard. Literally, I know this makes me sound so stupid, and so be it. Maybe I am. I would always be like, not without Kitty, man. Yeah. Hell yes. Sean Little just became my favorite human on earth today because you get me. You complete me. I love that movie. Not without Kenny, man. Butter snuff. That horse is diabetic. So funny. Oh, I should know that, Cherokee girl. That is a weird date to have a birthday because I would always be like, am I this old or that old? That would be weird. But it's kind of cool. I could see how you could very much like it or very much find it annoying. I think it says something. I think you must be a special person because that's a kind of a special birthday. You think you're getting too old for getting scared, Tina? I think I'm scared still. I'm legitimately. People say that, like, oh, I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared in the dark. I don't really feel like I'm scared of the dark. I'm just scared to be in it. Does that make sense? And I'm 41, and it's actually only gotten worse over the years. So I don't know what that says about me, but I've just accepted it. That's crazy, Cherokee girl. That doesn't really sound fair. No offense. Brian Drums, you guys! Brian Drums is here. Hi, honey! Brian Drums has one of the most musically beautiful channels on YouTube. I'm fangirling. Yes, I am. He also has a really cute kitty. How are you, Brian? You're the best. Literally, sometimes I like to watch Brian on the TV because like he's really good musically and it's really beautiful. And I like the look on his face when he's making music. Does that sound creepy? There's like certain kind of people that like Ray 2D2 also, like when they create music, like you can see the passion in their face, like their love for it and like kind of like their heart. And Brian Drums is one of those people. My favorite one still is the brick one. I will cry just thinking about watching him do that one. If you guys don't know that song or what it's about, you don't know Brian, you got to go watch that. There he is right there. You can click on his name, and if you're blue, you can go to channel. Make sure you subscribe because you're going to want to turn on your notifications. Look for the brick one. That one's my ultimate favorite. I cannot get through watching him play that song without crying. It's so beautiful. We love you here, Brian. I'm fangirling. I don't care. We love Brian's vibe. One of the coolest people. And cute kitty. Thanks for being here, Brian. Just a real short one. Me too. You guys, okay. I'll tell you the song. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm headed nowhere. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly. Sorry, I have asthma and I just ran a mile and I'm sick. But that song is near and dear to me because someone near and dear to me has an experience that I liken to that song. Ooh, I'm going to cry right now thinking about it. No one ever knows that song. I'm constantly like, I watch it on YouTube. It's nostalgic for me and it's just really a beautiful song. When you played that, I was like, no way. Your mom, that's freaking awesome, Cherokee girl. Oh, I didn't know that, Tina. Really? I've been so sick. Thanks, Brian. I was a choir master in high school. But then we soon found out that I forget the words because I get stage fright when people are looking at me. So, but you are like you're mind blowing. Ben Folds 5, a 90s, 2000s, so good. No way, Carl. Are you really? No way, Carl. Years? Thanks for being here. When's your. Yay! You guys, please. I don't ask for too much, but I'm asking you to help my friend, All Things Country, get to his 1,000 subs. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to him. Not only subscribe, but check out one of his live streams. I promise you, it'll be the most happening one, besides Cosmic Star, that you've ever been to. Those two, legends. Legend streamers. Motzi! Hi! It used to be, well, I went for a run, but I'm back now. And now they're napping. As soon as I get home, they're like, okay, good night. Wait, there is a YouTube for kids, huh? Which is why I always wonder, why do I have to mark my streams 18 and over? This is not YouTube for kids, but I don't know. Why should we not be able to say normal ass words like abuse or, assault or sexual misconduct? That shit happens in real life, okay? And to say on an adult forum like YouTube, not YouTube for kids, which is a separate forum, that I can't admit that things like that occur in real life is a disservice to everyone in America, okay? Because instead of using that as a learning opportunity to teach each other how to deal with those things, we're just going to sit here in our little YouTube bubble and pretend those words aren't in existence. And that's ridiculous. And I'm sorry. Carl, you're absolutely worth subscribing. I subscribe to you, Carl. I don't subscribe to idiots. You guys do. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Carl, I really wish you would be nicer to yourself. I think you teach people how to treat you, Carl. And you got to teach people that you're worth respecting. Because you are. And also, you look quite young, Carl. Good for you. Right? You were there. It was like All Things Country and Cosmic Star are my favorite. Well, okay, I have different categories. They're my favorite streamers. A Surfer is my favorite, period. He's my first favorite, so that trumps everything else, or at least equals it. Because you can't get away from your first love, your first YouTube love. Hi, Bon. How are you? Welcome. Matsi? Do I say it right, Matsi? I feel like maybe I don't, but is in Norway, and it is so, so beautiful. You've got to check out he and Carl both different. No, I'm sorry. I watch a lot of live streams on my TV just because I get migraines, but I haven't commented on yours in a while, Carl. And you know what? I will do that because I really feel like maybe you don't see that we like you. You don't see how much we enjoy you because maybe I don't always comment, and I'm sorry about that, buddy. Thank you, Sean. Oh, that makes sense. You are 39? Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm young at heart, because I feel like I maybe look like your grandmother, but I don't care. Yeah, but your chat moves just as fast. All Things Country. The Cherokee girl shut the front door. She said, Cherokee girl said she's so old she was the waitress at the Last Supper. Like with Jesus. No, she's not. her social security number is 4, Sean Little said. Modsy. Like that? Modsy. Does that sound better? Thank you. Hey, Tina, all we can do is learn. That's okay. I don't think you meant to, and sometimes you have to learn things the hard way. I do. But that just means that you really know it, and on your new channel, you won't make that same mistake. So don't take it so hard, okay? Close enough, Modsy? Madsy? Modsy? Following my heart. My heart is bad at pronouncing things. See, All Things Country, I feel better now. My chat isn't that fast, but I have a hard time keeping up. So if I were you, I would literally be so dizzy from trying to keep up. He already knows that I'll go to his chat and I'll say hi, and then I'll just switch right over to TV and watch because there's no point. It'll just make me sick. I literally get car sick on the chats like that. Motsy, Yahtzee, big movie fan. Drop your links, you guys. Carl, drop your link. Do it, Carl. Drop your freaking link. Drop that link. I love dorks, okay? Carl, I need you to know that you have a very nice channel too. I wish that you would just try to see the positive a little more, because I promise you it's there. Please don't give up. I don't subscribe to people that don't have some appeal, okay? You have got it. Yes, Sean. It's not corn. It's just content made for people who are adults, aka adult content. But there's no genitalia, there is no breasticle showing, no chesticles were hurt during the production of his content that we're aware of. Okay? Just watch it if you're not a child. Bam. That easy. Because everyone will be like, you're getting spammed in your chat from the pornographers. I'll be like, no, bro, that's my friend. Read the fine print. To not be jumping to conclusions. Not about people, not about channels, not about anyone you meet. You know why? Because you're wrong. You'll be wrong. You're the best, Cherokee girl. There you go. Tina did it. Thank you, Tina. Drop your channels. I actually think he never actually left Zed. And also Zed. Make sure you're connected to Zed, because he's my honey bunny. And I got my Zed sculpture. And if you want to see how he does it, you got to be watching his live streams. We got all the legends up in here. I bet you it won't take that long, Modsy. But only my humble opinion from a nerd on the internet who's basically nobody. I got there because I stopped trying to get there. It sounds counterintuitive, I know. Trust me, I try really hard not to fib. I promise you, if you don't pay too much attention to all the junk, if you just focus on what you do have, kind of like how I live my life. I appreciate what I do have. Like my garden, okay? Metaphor. Don't worry about chasing butterflies. They're just going to run away. Just focus on nurturing this beautiful garden. Then you'll have butterflies, you'll have bumblebees, you'll have hummingbirds. They'll just find you. That's my advice to anyone in anything, and especially in creating YouTube. Just nurture it and the rest will come. Tim Windsor! One of my favorite people, you guys. Please, this is my request. Tim and I are, well, at least me, I'm trying to see as a social experiment if kindness can get you somewhere. And I believe it can. Tim Windsor is one of the nicest people in the whole world that I know. And I would love to see him get to 1,000 subscribers based on kindness alone. Can we do it? Do you guys mind helping me prove to the world that kindness trumps everything? Please subscribe. Please. I need to know that kindness matters, to be honest with you. I need to know that it matters to someone besides me. And I believe it does. And that's why y'all are here a little bit. That's why I'm here. Tim, thank you for all of your support. And if you guys don't know, my real dad's name is Tim. So also there's that special place in my little heart. Right there. Just saying, you don't have to. It's not mandatory, but I don't know. I like kindness. I want it to win. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. I love you, Tina. You're so great. I like having you here. Zed is amazing. I love Zed since the moment I saw his adorable little face. I said, you're my bestie now. And he said, all right, I guess I don't have a choice. And that's how you do it. Good night, Carl. We love you, big guy. Carl, I have a hard time. Oh, hey, Ray. Ray Crumb's here. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. But I think you're moving too fast. 90s. I'm a 90s girl. Don't get me singing up in here today. I love you guys. Thanks for spending part of my day with me. I want to remind you guys, this was an accidental live stream puppy cam, but tomorrow, Thursdays are for specs. The rest of today, I'm going to be getting all my trivia ready for tomorrow. I'm thinking it's going to be trivia based on California vibes, aka stoner trivia, because I'm specs. I'm in California. So I'm going to mix it up though. You never know exactly what California vibes are going to be unless you're here tomorrow, probably around 2:30 p.m. California time. I'm going to pre-schedule it so you can figure it out though. YouTube will tell you what time in your area. I'm going to put it up in about an hour. So I hope to see you tomorrow because Thursdays are my most fun day of the week. I love streaming. I love the trivia. And all you have to do is come in here, answer one right, be subscribed, and you might be the whole rating champ for the next week. Right now, it's Barry, and he's really smart and he types really fast. So go practice tonight. In the meantime, be way kinder than necessary. You know why? Because it won't cost you anything. And it might really make someone's day, like mine. I love you guys so much. Hit that like button and then go on, support each other. Make a new friend. Just check each other out because there's too much bad shit in this world. Let's get some good vibes going. And if you see Mr. Zani, would you mind giving him this high five for me? Because I just love him to pieces. Have a great night, guys. I love you so much. Have a good one. See you for trivia. Get out of here, fool. Bye, Sean. Bye, Cherokee girl. Bye, Tina. Be safe, okay? All things country, thanks for being here. Carl, we love you. Everybody, Modsy,